Bad Boy's new line of tractors are gaining a lot of attention, and for good reason too. But with that has also come a lot of confusion. In this video, I'm going to go over the 2024H, 3026H, 4025H, and 4035H, subcompact, compact, and mid-size tractors. We will look at all the major differences of these four tractors, as well as what they have in common. I'll even talk a little bit about the cab option you can get. Now, I will have other videos on these tractors as well, which you can check out on the Tractor Bobs YouTube channel after this video. All the Bad Boy tractors in this video come with a 6-year powertrain warranty, a 2-year attachment warranty, and a 2-year spare parts warranty. The 4035 and 4025 both have an awesome suspension seat, which you will not get on the 2024 and 3026 tractors. All the tractors come with cruise control, a diff lock, headlights, tail lights, hazard lights, blinkers, and a horn. They also feature a ROPS bar light, and the ROPS bar is foldable. The headlights are super bright and have a high and low setting, which is nice. The ROPS bar light is also very, very bright. It turns on with the press of a button and is adjustable so you can get the ideal position for your needs. Also, having cruise control as a standard feature on all the Bad Boy tractors is super awesome and is something you will not find on most other tractors in this size category. Before I go any further, I should touch on the naming convention of these tractors, which are divided into series: the 10 series, the 20 series, the 30 series, and the 40 series. The series is contained in the first two numbers. The last two numbers kind of represent the horsepower, although just like other tractor brands out there, these last two numbers don't all correspond perfectly with the actual horsepower. And the H, well, that just stands for hydrostatic, which all of these tractors are. At Tractor Bob's, we don't have any of the 10 series tractors yet, so they will be the only tractors not covered in this video. Now, instead of confusing you even more, I'll just give you the model number and its horsepower. The largest tractor is the 4035H. It's 35 horsepower. Bad Boy calls it a mid-size tractor, but it's technically a compact tractor. The tractor directly below that is the 4025H. It's a 24 horsepower tractor and is a compact tractor. Below that is the 3026H, which is also a 24 horsepower compact tractor. And the smallest tractor in this video is the 2024H. This is also a 24 horsepower tractor, but is considered a subcompact tractor. The difference between a subcompact, compact, and mid-size tractor usually plays into the horsepower, chassis size, and tire size. Subcompact tractors are usually under 24 horsepower, and compact tractors are typically between 25 and 50 horsepower. However, Bad Boy has given the consumer not one, but two 24 horsepower tractors that are considered compact, plus an additional 24 horsepower subcompact tractor. Now, these two compact 24 horsepower tractors are considered compact mainly because of their chassis size, but as you'll see in a second, they also pack in a ton of power for their horsepower. Here are the powertrain specs for you to look at. The gas tanks will also vary slightly. Both the 4035 and 4025 have a 7.1 gallon fuel tank, and the 3026 as well as 2024 have a 6 gallon fuel tank. All four tractors have 3-cylinder liquid-cooled diesel engines and are hydrostatic with dual side-by-side pedals for easy forward and backward maneuvering. There is no gear shifting, although the tractors all come with 4-wheel drive. Also, all the tractors have 2 ranges except the 3026, which has 3 ranges. Onto the hydraulics and 3-point hitch. The hydraulic flow varies on the tractors. The 4035 has a flow of 4.4 gallons per minute for the steering and 8.2 gallons per minute for the implements. The 4025H has a flow of 4 gallons per minute for the steering and 7.5 gallons per minute for the implements. The 3026 and 2024H have a flow of 3.1 gallons per minute for the steering and 4.3 gallons per minute for the implements. The higher the hydraulic flow of the tractor, the more power the tractor will have when it comes to lifting. As for lifting, the 3-point lifting capacities on the tractors will also vary. The 4035H and 4025H have a massive 3-point lift capacity of 2,425 pounds. The 3026H and 2024H have a 3-point lift capacity of 974 pounds, which is also very high for their size. It's fair to say that for a 24 horsepower compact tractor, the 4025H has an insane amount of power. Now, all the bad boy tractors feature a Category 1 3-point hitch type, which is the most common hitch type for tractors of this size. It will be super easy to find attachments that will fit on the back of all the bad boy tractors. Bad Boy also makes exceptional 3-point attachments themselves. They have everything from box blades and brush hogs to tillers, rakes, and much more. So check those out at tractorbob.com. For the front loader, all the tractors feature a skid steer style quick attach, making it also very easy to find and attach front implements like pallet forks, hay spears, grapples, and so much more. The bucket sizes that come standard vary in size, and the lift capacities vary as well. The 4035 and 4025 both feature the BBL 400 loader, which comes with a 62-inch bucket, has a lift height of 104 inches, and a max lift capacity of 2,200 pounds. The 3026 features the BBL 300 loader, which comes with a 50-inch bucket, has a lift height of 88.3 inches, and a maximum lift capacity of 1,314 pounds. The 2024H features the BBL 200 loader. It has a bucket of 50 inches as well, with a lift height of 88.3 inches as well, and also lifts 1,314 pounds. So it specs out pretty much the same as the 3026. One important thing that I want to note before moving on is that each of these tractors have a very high lifting height for their size. Also, all the bad boy tractors lift a lot of weight, both in the front and in the back, which is going to be good for most homeowners who want a small tractor that packs a punch. And this is also going to be the main selling feature for these bad boy tractors, other than the fact that they all come standard with hydrostatic, making them super easy to drive around and operate, whether or not you're an experienced tractor driver. Another very important thing to mention about all of the bad boy tractors is that they come with an optional backhoe as well. The backhoe model also changes depending on the tractor you get, just like the front loader does. And instead of going over every detail here, I'm going to put up the specs on the screen, and if you're interested in the backhoe, you can pause the video and give these specifications a look over to see which is right for your needs. One cool thing is that they all feature a subframe mounted quick attach, which means it won't be a massive pain in the rear to attach and detach the backhoe. Get it? Pain in the rear? Anyways, now just like I did with the backhoe stuff, I'm going to put up the dimensions on the screen here and let you decide how deeply you want to look at these specs. A couple important things to note is the ground clearance, wheelbase, and weight, which I'll go over. The 4035 has a ground clearance of 14.4 inches, a wheelbase of 65.7 inches, and a total weight of 3,163 pounds. The 4025 also has a ground clearance of 14.4 inches, a wheelbase of 65.7 inches, and a total weight of 2,969 pounds. The 3026 surprisingly has the largest ground clearance at 16.4 inches, which is fantastic. It has a wheelbase of 65.7 inches and a weight of 2,106 pounds. The 2024 has a ground clearance of 12.4 inches, a wheelbase of 59.1 inches, and weighs 1,829 pounds. The wheel sizes also vary on each of the bad boy tractors. Again, you are welcome to look at those specs for as long as you want. Now, what about the cab option that I mentioned at the beginning of the video? Well, the cab is so much different than the rest of the tractors in terms of features and overall cabin layout that I will have a whole video dedicated to that tractor separately. But there are a few things that I will mention here, which is that it's only optional for the 4035H and cannot be added on after, but comes seamlessly attached from the manufacturer. The cab is surprisingly nice and quiet. It comes with many great features like heat and AC, and the coolest thing of all is probably particularly the massive light bar across the front. I also really like that it has front and back wipers with wiper fluid. So there you have it. Basically all of the bad boy tractors explained in one video to help you make a more informed decision about your next tractor purchase. Give this video a big thumbs up to show your support. Subscribe to the Tractor Bobs YouTube channel to get more oddly satisfying tractor videos like this one. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much, and consider hitting that bell icon to be informed on when we come out with new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. God bless.